Hi, this is Bruce Anderson, sports hypnotist and mental toughness coach. This video is an overview of a series of 20 to 30 videos that I'll be posting covering the details of what goes into my mental toughness training program. We're going to look at the skills that are covered because that's most of what goes in. What do athletes need to have in order to have mental toughness, to have their inner game, to master the mental game of whatever sport they participate in? There are a lot of individual skills, and to make sense out of them, I like to group them into four categories: direction, attitude or mindset, positive thinking, and intense focus. The last category is focus, flow, being in the zone. They're all wonderful words for being in a mental state from which we can perform at our very best. Wait a minute. What is this state thing? We're Canadians. We have provinces, not states. Different kind of state. We're talking about mental states here. If you're excited, if you're sad, if you're feeling proud, if you're in love, if you're angry, these are all mental states. For peak performance, the basic state you want is to feel positive, resourceful, and in the zone. Let's just refer to in the zone. I like to think of this in really simple terms. When you're in the zone, you do not have to think about what's the right thing to do next. You just do it. In other words, your unconscious or your inner mind is guiding you. Your unconscious mind is far faster than your conscious processes. Sometimes being in the zone feels like time has slowed down for you. Sometimes it's like you're a few seconds into the future because you know what's going to happen before it happens. You just do the next thing without needing to think it through. There are two main components to being in the zone. One is preparation. You have to be fit, you have to be healthy, you have to be alert, you have to know the actions of your sport. That's what your coaches have been spending years training you about, all the little moves and actions and awarenesses that you have to have. You need situational awareness to guide your strategy of which actions you pick. This is something that only comes from experience. In addition, you have to be in the right mental state to take advantage of all that preparation. In a later video, I will teach you a very powerful way to get into the zone. For now, a really easy way is to just remember the last time you were there and step inside that. And there's getting into the zone, and there's getting back into the zone when something happens to distract you. That's another piece of the resilience puzzle. So this is the overview of what we see as what an athlete needs to compete at his or her very best.